Good. Now you're moving into mountain climbers. And mountain climbers, go. So if you don't want to be down on wrist because you have wrist issues going on, you can do an upward version like Elaine is doing, or you're dropped low. Just 20 seconds of each, then you're going to move into dips. Okay, so I'll have one of you do them on the ground. One of you will use the bench. Okay? 3, 2, 1, move into dips. So that's for tricep. Elbows back. So if you've been doing the workouts for the last month, these names of exercises should be familiar with you. After dips, you're going to move into curls. So you're going to grab the weight. 3, 2, 1, curls. So you're going to do it without weights. If you have weights close by.
Can I use light weights, like 3 pound weights?
Sure.
You know what my mother uses at home sometimes? Cans.
Yes, cans are great.
Smaller cans of tomatoes.
That's a great idea.
Absolutely.
Uh-huh.
Switch that to up rows.
Yeah, those are about
Good, up rows, high elbows.
pound each, maybe. Yeah.
Yeah, use things around your house. It's so great.
Chickpeas or something.
It's perfect. Good. If you're on, let us know. We're having some video issues with Facebook Live today.
Shoes as you walk on.
You're then going to move into reverse lunges right now. Reverse lunges, stepping back. Okay, so you want to go up and down. So if you have things you want to hold on to, like Andrea, you'll notice that she's holding on to hand weights. And you want to work through a pain-free range of motion. You're then going to move into squats in 3, 2, 1, regular squats. Inhale down, exhale up. Inhale down, exhale up. Hi, Kathy Van Meter. I can see you are watching. You better be participating. That's all I'm going to say to you right now. Good. You're going to move into planks. In 3, 2, 1, move into your version of a plank. If you're more advanced, you might add some movement. If you need to work on your elbows, you can do it that way as well. 20 seconds of each exercise. If you're just dialing on or drawing from a bowl, okay, the last month. You're going to do Supermans on your stomach in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Superman on your stomach. You can either pulse it or hold it, okay, based on your ability. Let me move down the camera a little bit so you can see them, what they're doing. So you can do one at a time, or you can do both, or you can hold it. 5 more seconds, and we're moving back into dips. I drew a second dip. 3, 2, 1, back to dips. So again, if you're just logging in, of all the exercises that we've done in the last month, it's in this bowl 3 times, okay? What that means is you're going to be doing each exercise 3 times for 20 seconds apiece in whatever order I draw. You're so lucky right now with that. Good, you're getting ready for a second version of squat, okay? So squats are next. 3, 2, 1, back to squats. See, aren't you really glad that you two agreed to do this without knowing exactly what was happening until about 30 seconds before we hit the camera?
Absolutely.
Next is wall sit, okay? So your version of a wall sit will determine which angle you do, how low you can go, what foot position you're in. 3, 2, 1. I'll have you both use something back close by so you can see what they're doing. Now wiggle the toes, no matter what version of wall sit you're doing. If your feet are together, if your feet are wider, you're driving through your heels. You're then going to be doing arm circles, okay, when we get there. You want to make sure you have that sucker punch sensation as well, okay? So the idea that you have the core engaged. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Arm circles for shoulders. So this is great. Yep, you're going to come up. Yep, and just do arm circles. So we're going to do 10 seconds in one direction, 10 seconds in the other. Great way to work shoulders without adding weight if for some of you have shoulder issues. Go ahead and switch directions. We're then going into burpees. Okay, so I'll have you do yours off the bench, and you're going to do full body, sister. You're welcome.
Yeah.
You're welcome. 3, 2, 1, burpees. Again, burpees, you want to space between your feet the entire time. Okay? You want to make sure you try to land on your heels as you come back in. You're then going to move into quick feet cardio. Good. You can choose to jump or not, depending on how you're feeling today. 3, 2, 1, quick feet, go. Cardio, go. Quick feet, quick feet, quick feet. You want to keep the shoulders up, back, and down. You're then going to go into mountain climbers. Okay, your version of mountain climbers, it could be on the bench, on your elbows, or full body. 3, 2, 1, mountain climbers, go. It's where you bring a knee in towards the chest. Good, you want to find a breathing pattern. Again, keep that sucker punch sensation for the core. You're going to move back into reverse lunges in 3, 2, 1, reverse lunges. Stepping behind you. You determine the angle. If you're more advanced, maybe you're holding on to something, or maybe you're going a little bit deeper in and out of it. Oh, lucky for you, you're going to go back to mountain climbers again right away.
It's getting over.
Exactly. Good morning if you're watching live. Let us know if you have any questions. 3, 2, 1. Mountain climbers for 20. Go. So this kind of format is super great if you're short on time, if you're looking at something to add some variety, because obviously you'll never draw the order the same way twice. So I just always keep a bowl in my car, and that's how they're so lucky today. 3, 2, 1. Superman's on your stomach. Again, you can pulse it or hold it. You can also, if you want more glute work, you put a bend in your knees and lift from your quads.
We are really, I have an indecent exposure.
You're then going to be up to do jump rope, ladies, where you're going to think of bicep as well. 3, 2, 1, jump rope. If you have a jump rope, great. If you don't, you're just going to jump here. You're going to keep the core super tight. You're going to work through the biceps. Again, it's only 20 seconds, so you want to get that heart rate up here. You're then moving into crunches. So I'm going to have Andrea do doubles and have you do standard on the bench. Okay? 3, 2, 1, go. So again, you want to think the middle. You inhale as you're down, exhale as you come up, scoop out the belly, and then you're going to stand and do rows. So Andrea, you're going to do weight. You're not going to do weight. Okay? So rows are for the back. 3, 2, 1. Up you go. Have one of you go to the side. Hinge forward from the hips and begin. And you're squeezing right here. So you sweep the rib cage, okay, with your elbows. Yep. Very good. After rows, you are back to plie squats. So you can choose to hold on to the weight or not, Andrea. 3, 2, 1, plie squats. Nice and wide. You should be able to wiggle your toes, okay? This is the exercise, if you've been following along all month long, that your knees track your toes, okay? So you should be able to see your knees following that direction. Good. And you squeeze the glutes on the way up for added glute work. You're going to go back to jump rope in 3, 2, 1, jump rope, go. Now think of a level 1 to 10, a 9. You're at least jumping a 9. So maybe that's double time, maybe that's double unders if you're familiar with some of that lingo. And then it's going to be a cardio of your choice, okay? So I literally just have cardio written on here. 3, 2, 1, cardio for 20 seconds, your call. Whatever you want it to be. It could be side shuffles, it can be speed skaters, it can be cross country like what Elaine is doing. Then you're going to go back to a plank. Good morning. We're having problems with the video today. 3, 2, 1, 20-second plank. So if you're just hopping on, what you're doing is every exercise that I've taught you this month with these lovely ladies, these lovely broads, are thrown in here 3 times into a bowl. So we're seeing how well you paid attention in the last month, okay? Good. You're going to go back to lunges, ladies. Good morning, Aisha. Good morning. Lunges are going to be a forward lunge. Again, you want to drive through your heel. 3, 2, 1. Again, if you're just tuning in, if you're more of like a, you need to take it slow today, you're going to follow Elaine. If you're advancing things, you're following Andrea. So you want to make sure your knees go not as far over your toes. Nice, strong posture. Good. You're going to get ready for push-ups. Okay, push-ups are next. 3, 2, 1, full body for that lovely Andrea. And then on the bench for Elaine, 20 seconds, go. Sure. Yes.
Why do you say it like that?
Well, good job, Andrew. See, she remembered that I taught you guys the hand release. So again, if you're watching, she hand releases all the way to the bottom and then comes back up. And I literally, hilarious, just do push-ups again. So just keep going, okay? Here's the second push-up, just to prove to you I'm not lying, okay? So you have 40 seconds of straight push-ups. Inhale down, exhale up. Again, you're squeezing armpits. That's the cue I've been giving you the last month. No way did I just draw the third one. I literally just drew the third push-up. I had to make sure I didn't put it back in the bowl. So keep going. Keep going. You're welcome. You're welcome at home, too. You're welcome. So you're doing a full minute of push-ups, okay? But then you're getting them over with. That's the silver lining of it all, right?
Please draw burpees.
Oh, lucky you, it's rows. 3, 2, 1, finally rows, okay? So rows again are for the back. So you want to hinge forward from the hips. And begin. You sweep the rib cage. Good. Soft bend in the knees. If you got some wrist things or some back issues, you're doing them without weights like Elaine, or you can use things at home. Then it's their choice and your choice of cardio. 3, 2, 1, cardio, your choice, go. It can be hopscotch, it can be high knees, it can be rear kickers. We're then going to get ready for curls. 10 seconds to go. So each of these 20-second segments should be on a scale of a 1 to 10, about an 8 and a 9. Okay, so you know the level of intensity. 3, 2, 1. Grab your weights or not. You're going into bicep curls. Shoulders are up, back, and down. And go. Then we're going to go back to rows. Then we'll be done with rows. Good. Good, good, good. 3, 2, 1, into rows. So hands from the hips again, a little bit of a space between your feet. Shoulders are up, back, and down. You're protecting the back. If you're feeling too much back, then you're going to be more upright, okay? Then you're getting ready for jumping jacks. If you've got things going on with your knees, this came up earlier, if you've got things going on with your knees and jumping jacks trigger something on the outside of your knees, then you're going to just do the arms. 3, 2, 1, jumping jacks, go. Okay, so there's a couple different versions. You can do the full. Either way, you're trying to get the elbows behind the body. Okay, you're trying to get the elbows behind the body. Again, okay, I know you two. That's not a level 9. That is not a level 9. They're going to hate me. But they're done with these Facebook Lives very shortly. You're getting ready for lunges in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Forward lunges. You can use weights or not. Drive the heels. You should not feel your knees. If you're feeling your knees, you're going too deep into the lunge. Okay, so that's a good point of reference to keep in mind. We're then doing our second version of burpees. Okay. Burpees are all about form. Again, if you've got some things going on, you're going to follow Elaine or follow Andrea. 3, 2, 1. Burpees for 20 seconds. Go. Level 9 for you. Level 9 for you. You're either full body or you're maybe using a coffee table or a couch. Good. 10 more seconds. We're going into plie squats. So we're getting there, you guys. I don't know if you can see this or if you even care, but I promise you're almost done. Okay? Just a few more minutes. 3, 2, 1. Right into plies. Right into plies. And go. Inhale down, exhale up. Wiggle the toes. And you want to squeeze the glutes on the way up. Up row is next. Up row for shoulders. 3, 2, 1. Grab weights or not. Up rows are close to the body. It's where you come up. You sweep the body and begin. 20 seconds. Now here's another great one to get your glutes dialed in. Okay, so tighten the glutes and you will slightly get that posterior tilt of the pelvis and you'll get lower abs below the belly button. You're getting ready for another wall sit. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, wall sit. So different versions are you can have your feet together, you can have your feet wide, you can do some calf raises here. Your version of a level 9. And then we're going to go back to jump rope. A level 9 jump rope, ladies. Okay. They don't like me, I don't think. Breathe in the nose, out the mouth. 3, 2, 1, jump rope, go. Again, you want to think bicep here, okay? You want to think heart rate, bicep, and core. And then be thinking what you want to do for cardio, okay? You have your final little random cardio draw. Three, 2, 1, your random cardio, begin. Ten more seconds and we're back to squats. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, squats, okay? So sit back in a chair, right? You sit back in a chair, your hips go, yep, perfect. Go back. Then you have your final wall sit. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, right back into the wall. Good morning. We're almost done with our final Healthy You Cleanse workout, where we're randomly drawing the exercises that we've been teaching you this month from a bowl. Each one is in here 3 times. You're doing 20 seconds on of each one. 3, 2, 1, arm circles. So you don't want to be any higher than the shoulders. Good. Then you're going to switch directions now. Now switch directions. Did I literally just draw another arm circle? I did. So you're going to just keep doing arm circles, okay? Then you'll be done with arm circles. Now go back to the other direction. Now here, tighten your glutes. Check in with your glutes really quick and see if you feel your abs kick on. Switch directions. And then you can go into curls, bicep curls. 3, 2, 1. You can do hammer curls, which is where your thumbs up or palms up. And begin. How are we doing, ladies?
Great.
Doing okay?
Yep.
Good answer.
Needed this today.
That's exactly what I wanted to hear. That's exactly what I wanted to hear, that you needed this today. But I'm sure all of you at home need it and want it too. You're going into quick feet in 3, 2, 1. Quick feet drill. Okay, again, it's a level 9 for you. Get the cardio, get the cardio. You can see that they're slightly hinged forward. That turns on the abs, even though they're in neutral spine. Up row is going to be next for shoulders. 3, 2, 1, up row. So grab your weights or not, but you're sweeping the weights and your arms close to the body. 20 seconds on. We're then going into Superman. Good morning. It's a beautiful sunny day here in Portland. That's been nice. 3, 2, 1, Superman. You guys just have like maybe 3 minutes left. You guys are going to be so bored after this. So use this as an opportunity to kind of get your breathing back in check. So in the nose, out the mouth. We're then going to be up for jumping jacks. In 3, 2, 1, jumping jacks begin. Again, it's a level 9, okay? Level 9, level 9, level 9. And jumping jacks for the 3rd time. Okay, so just do here. We're going to be here for 40 seconds. Good. 15 to go. Elbows come behind the body. You're checking with the core at all times. Then you're moving to crunches. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Your version of crunches. If you're wanting to be more advanced, you're gonna follow Andrea, who's on the floor doing double crunches. Or if you've got some back things, you're gonna follow Elaine, who's on the bench, where she keeps her feet planted. Reverse lunges, so you'll pop back up to do reverse lunges. 3, 2, 1, reverses. Stand nice and tall. You're stepping behind you, bending that back knee. And begin. We then have our last round of burpees. Yep, gosh, not even a minute and a half left, everybody. You're almost there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Dig in for these burpees, okay? Dig in for the burpees. It's only 20 seconds. So think of that with each of these exercises. It's only 20 seconds. You can do anything for 20 seconds. After that, you're moving back into crunches. Nice job, ladies. 3, 2, 1, final crunches. So back down, feel along the belly button, and begin. Then you just have 2 exercises left. So you're in your final minute. You're in your final minute. You're gonna pop up to do quick feet, and then you're gonna finish with the plank. And then we've made it through the entire bowl. Okay? Quick feet in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Up you go for quick feet. 20 seconds. Go, 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 go. Level 9, level 9, level 9. Nice, ladies. And then you're going to finish with the plank. Your level 9 plank. Okay? 3, 2, 1. Final 20 seconds. And we're going to finish almost right at 10:15. Right now it's 10:14. It might actually be right 10:15. Tighten the glutes. You want the glutes super tight. That automatically puts you in that sucker punch position, right? That we've talked about all month long. 3, 2, 1, and done. And done. Nice job. Let me show you all of these. So there was 20 different exercises that I had in there 3 times. So you just basically did 60 exercises in about 20-ish minutes. So you can kind of see. And what I do, if you missed this in the beginning, is I do something very similar. And I just always keep a bowl of exercises in my car. So if you go to look in my trunk right now, you would see another container that's very similar. So are there any questions? We're having a hard time with the video today, so I'm not really sure if I'm going to be able to see any comments. But if you have any comments or any questions now that we're wrapping up, we're a day away from finishing the cleanse. I'm more than happy to answer any questions for you. But this has been really fun. I've never done Facebook Lives before, so this was a really, really enlightening experience. So I appreciate all of you for following along. I hope you all have a beautiful day, and keep in touch. All right, talk to you soon.